give a warm welcome to our next moderator, Tom Green.
What's up, Papa? How you doing? You want to party here tonight, huh? Today? Yeah, you ready to see the Workaholics out here? That's not loud enough. Let's hear you a little louder here. Let's make some noise for the Workaholics. My bum is on the cheese. My bum is on the cheese. Yeah. So let's bring out the Workaholics one at a time. Make a lot of noise. Anders Hall, come on out here. Blake Anderson, come on out here. Adam Devine. And Kyle Newitchuk, come on out here. Let's make some noise. This is very exciting, guys. So great to be able to talk to you today, interview you guys here today.
I want to get to know some people.
This dude is just eating. Hey, check out dude in the corner just eating.
Get him, boy.
Yeah. Hey, what are you guys eating?
He's so
What is
not
it?
into this.
It's a sandwich.
Give it up for sandwiches!
This Comic-Con panel goes out to sandwiches.
So guys, when you're in a situation like this, you started out, you're friends, you started this show together, and now you've got this hit show, and you've got all the, do you pinch yourself sometimes and just say, look at this, how did this amazing thing happen?
We pinch each other.
Yeah, we do.
It's a game we play when no one's looking, and I just told you guys about it.
It's a late night game, a very, very, very late night game that we play, where we pinch each other until we bruise.
Yeah, it's the morning actually.
Yeah.
It's that late.
That's how late it is. No, it's crazy surreal. Well, Roseanne Barr just came up to us.
Yeah.
Like 15 minutes ago and was like, my kid is a big fan. I have no idea who you are, but my kid is a fan. And that still was very cool.
Coolest
I
thing
like
to
how on
happen.
that show, remember how they switched out the Beckys on us? Like we weren't gonna notice? That was the coolest shit.
Who's Team Lacey? Team Lacey? The first one?
Was she the first one? Original. Yeah.
Sarah
original.
Chalk. Chalky? Chalk?
Nah, not me.
This is our transition into saying we're switching out Carl's.
Yeah, we're gonna flip out Carl.
Goodbye.
It's gonna be Louis Anderson.
Yeah. Family Feud.
I think it's a step up.
Every week it'll change. Tom will give you an ep as Carl.
You want to play Carl?
That would actually,
That'd be pretty
that'd
cool.
be pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That'd be good.
You'd make a great Carl.
Now you guys all still live together?
No.
No.
Thank
No,
God.
you're not all living together anymore? Now that the show's a hit, you all moved off, got separate houses, or?
Yeah, we just moved. Blake and I lived together up until like 4 months ago, which is weird. People were like, you guys are gay dudes together, right?
Yeah.
You guys are gay dudes. No, which is a lifestyle, you know. Don't judge us. So we finally just moved out, but we lived together for like 7 years, and before that, Kyle and I and Blake all lived in the house that we shoot Workaholics in, which was a very weird first season. We're saving a lot of money. That's
that was
we were
so
convinced,
weird.
we'll do one season, get canceled, and because we're going to say tight butthole on TV, and they're immediately going to
And
cancel
nobody's
us.
going to like it, yeah.
And then, some tight butthole fans.
Yeah, okay,
Very cool.
Oh, hey, hi, tight butthole.
Tight.
Who would have known that you could shout
Everybody here's a tight butthole fan, right?
Oh, yeah. Keep
Put
it
your
right,
hands
keep it
up if you
tight.
like tight butthole.
Hands up if you like tight buttholes.
See, Mom, I told you they'd like it.
Yeah. Told you. I don't think that's going to catch
Now,
on.
what is the backstory behind tight butthole?
It's actually, it predates the existence of Workaholics, which is even weirder.
You know Lisa Ann, right?
Yeah. It's based on her butthole. It was, we were talking about how people say like tits instead of cool. It's like, oh, it's tits. Which just seems like, you know.
Which is disgusting, by the way.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, not
inappropriate.
Chauvinist, but it seems arbitrary. It's like, yeah, tits are cool, but you could say anything. You could say tight butthole, and it's like, maybe we will.
Wait a second.
Eureka.
It still gets me too.
Yeah. What's the so you guys write all the shows together, right?
Yeah.
How do you do that? You go sit in a room and just throw
it's a room
ideas?
just like this.
Yeah.
It's the exactly like this. Room.
With rats and cereal, and we just josh each other.
So much joshing.
It's a lot of joshing.
Yeah.
So much joshing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nonstop Joshua's.
Has anyone ever had a hidden camera reality show where the host is named Josh and it's called Just Joshin'?
That's gotta happen.
Oh.
Well, it's mine. I said it here.
Yeah.
So.
Where's Josh
I think I was on
Gad?
camera.
He's a Josh.
Josh Gad.
Josh Gad. You guys know Josh Gad?
You could
Be
do it.
perfect.
He's got a tight butthole.
I think you're saying it out of, that's not the proper context.
I invented. I can say how I want.
I think you're supposed to say like something is tight butthole, not
Well, it's evolved.
the specifics about his actual
But then-
anus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gross.
But what are we to do if we really want to explain how actually tight someone's like rectum is?
It's a tight rectum.
There we go.
Yeah.
Josh Gad, tight rectum.
And he is tight butthole.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Okay, I'm catching on.
Coming this fall, he'll be joshing you. He doesn't know who we are.
It's a good idea for a show.
Kyle, is it hard, directing these guys?
Yeah, it's the worst. These guys are divas.
Oh.
Excuse me?
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I mean, honestly, these are my best friends in the whole world, and we get to work every day together, and we just get to make each other laugh. I'm sorry, I'm totally gonna cry. You said you wouldn't cry. I didn't mean to. I know I said I wouldn't cry, but fuck it, man. They need to know how I feel.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Is this a bit, or are you really crying?
It's hard keeping. Have your friendships improved since the success of the show? You know, sometimes it's hard. You know, the pressures of fame, has that changed?
Oh yeah.
Anything?
We're so tight now. We like buy each other ice. We don't wear it. It was strictly around the house kind of stuff, like Drake does.
Yeah, that's.
Well, no new friends. He taught us that. So
Right.
we're
No
stuck
friends.
with each other.
No new friends. I'll meet all of you, but as far as friendship goes,
It's not going to happen.
staying right here.
Sorry, guys.
It is pretty cool though. Like I don't know, we've been doing this a while. We started off doing like YouTube videos together, and
You guys heard of YouTube?
yeah. Have you guys heard of this? It's a website.
You guys heard of YouTube? if you've heard of YouTube, say yeah. It's amazing.
Great.
That's
I
really
like
cool.
how only 40 people said yeah. Everybody else. Everyone else is
ask
like,
you
I'm
a
not
question.
saying that shit. Obviously, I know about YouTube. I obviously know about YouTube, Tom.
Come on, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool that we get to like go to work with our best friends and write a TV show. So it's thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Thank
lot
you
of
so much.
horseplay. A lot of horseplay, a little bit of
Thank you.
writing.
Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause.
Honestly,
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
yes.
Sure.
Actually, we'll clap
right.
for you.
It's the same 40 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
Some of you-
participation.
So what's the biggest change? You start out making YouTube videos, you don't have a very big budget, you just have to, now you have this big network budget. What's the biggest change when you got all this, money to spend on the show and stuff?
Well, we could turn you into a cyborg.
Yeah,
Man,
that
did
was
you see that? Did you see your laser?
I know that
hand?
was the laser.
The laser.
The laser beam sword.
That was huge.
Lightsaber. Yeah.
Now we can do that.
It was a lightsaber.
Before we were putting like
Comic-Con.
kryptonite locks on our necks, and we've elevated to cool things like laser swords. Everyone should have one.
Yeah, but it hasn't changed that much. I mean, we still kind of attack the comedy like we did when we started.
Damn right.
We're still
That's the
pinching
damn thing
pennies.
that you could
We're still
say.
grinding, guys.
Yeah.
Hard. We're grinding.
I think
You're
a lot
gonna
of our
get in
crew-
trouble over there, lady. I'm hearing everything. All right? I'm gonna bite your nipples off, girl. You watch it.
That just got
Watch it.
crazy violent very quickly.
Yeah.
It went from like someone might ask you to pipe down to I'll bite your nipples off. I'll bite your nipples.
Whoa, dude.
Cool your jets.
He will.
Hey, Blake, how are you feeling? You had an accident. You jumped off a roof and hurt your... Everyone heard about this, I'm sure, but how are you feeling?
I feel great, Tom.
Well, he broke his back, for those of you that don't
Napped it.
Whoopsies!
He's got that like Dr. Octagon spine now.
I do. Yeah. I feel great though. Thank you, Tom.
How exactly did that happen, though? Yeah.
I can't remember everything, but I remember falling.
Yeah.
It's like the Tom Petty song is based on it.
Yeah, free falling.
Free falling.
Yeah.
He went back in
In the
time
valley.
I was such a bad friend and roommate too, because I was like, he's like, I think I might have broke my back, and I'm like, no way.
Do the shot.
I'm like, here, you just chill out, go to bed, I'll keep partying, and then we'll look at it tomorrow.
Just drink a bunch of NyQuil and shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chug this NyQuil and go to bed.
Take these sleeping pills, never wake up. His words. He's putting on a face for you guys. He said that. I was there.
I didn't say that.
He's an evil drunk.
I didn't say that verbatim. Yeah.
He's like a
I'm
conniving
evil.
drunk.
Yeah, I'm a murderer drunk. You know how like you get a friend that gets like dumb drunk or crazy drunk? I murder people.
Yeah. It's cool. It's like Little Shop of Horrors, but with your friend.
Yeah.
Just to feed them people.
It's like a Dexter situation.
Yeah.
I only kill other drunks.
What'd you say, bro?
Got him.
What did you say? Hey, jump off that roof.
I fucking will.
Whoopsies!
Maybe I will.
You didn't get it on film, did you? Jumping off the roof?
No, I think it's on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You heard of it?
You've heard of YouTube, right, guys? If you've heard of YouTube, say yeah.
All right.
Wow. So some people Googled it and saw
Yeah,
it.
the word
Right.
the word is spreading about
Maybe
YouTube.
by the end of this panel, everyone will know what YouTube is. That's
Yeah.
cool.
That would
We
be
learned.
awesome.
Who would have thunk you came to Workaholics and you learned
And
something?
you learn something.
We're here to teach. Save your money. Google YouTube.
I'll bite your nipples off.
No, don't.
So you're writing the next season now?
yeah.
We are.
Any surprises? Anything you can let slip now, or is that not the way it works? Let's give people a little tidbit. What's going to happen next season?
There's like, there's a lot of chicks this season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Chicks.
So dudes, get ready.
The guys almost get laid this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dudes are getting hella sexual.
Ooh.
This is gonna be.
That's what happens.
lot of
That's what
breasts.
happens. The more we go on, we're like, we should have some like good-looking girls on set, right?
Yeah.
Like, what if like the dudes? Like, it would be hilarious if the dudes like hooked up with a ton of hot babes.
That's funny.
That's
Yeah.
funny stuff.
We've also moved.
Wouldn't it be
to
hilarious
Spike.
if
We're
like
on Spike
Adam was
now.
just sleeping with a ton of babes this season?
Yeah. We're off doing the adventures. It's like, meanwhile.
That's a good impression. That's a really good impression. Yours knows how I do it. I drop in. I
What are we
drop
gonna
in.
do? What are we gonna do? Alice is gonna be back to.
I don't move anything else but my nose. Just
It sends sonar waves down.
oh man, that guy bangs like a rabbit. It's like, literally.
Literally.
That's cool.
So that's this season. There's
Yeah,
that.
so there's a lot of
Yeah,
that.
tune in.
We're kind of, I mean, we're still in the middle of writing everything, so we don't know like who cool like guest stars we're gonna get. But if I had to guess, Denzel Washington, probably.
Boom.
I don't know.
Probably.
Denzel, baby.
If I had to guess, Jamie Foxx. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like maybe.
Maybe-
Taraji Henson.
Yeah.
Know who that is, but definitely.
Yeah.
She's good. She's good.
Celine Dion, maybe.
That would be a
Possibly.
dream.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We haven't cast it yet.
There's no way to tell.
More than likely, none of those people.
Yeah.
So
And
don't
just
get
some,
your
like,
hopes up.
sketch comedian friends that we
Safe
have.
bet. Safe
Yeah.
bet.